Hello, everyone. Here we go. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing great. Freddie Malaro here, fired up, excited. Wanted to share a few moments with you guys. I've been getting a lot of phone calls, and before I get going, I appreciate you guys joining me. See, I don't know, sometimes when the data's not good, people don't see this active, and then I see they get on later. But anyhow, hope you guys are doing great. Happy Tuesday. It's kind of chilly in Miami, and I know a lot of people will be joining me now. If you just join me, let me know who you are, where you are joining me from. Got some good nuggets I want to share with you guys. I've been getting a lot of phone calls lately about a lot of stuff. People calling me about, what's going on with me, what's good, opinions of different network marketing companies, about Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies and whatnot. So a lot of people are ready to make, to make 2018 their best year ever. They're willing to put forth the effort. They're looking for some mentoring and whatnot. And so it's pretty interesting. This is the time of the year. A lot of people make decisions. A lot of people make changes. A lot of people refocus. A lot of people recommit. And so I just wanted to share some pointers, things that I've been sharing with a lot of people when they ask me, Freddie, what do you think? Freddie this, Freddie that. And so here we go. I appreciate you guys joining me. I know a lot of people are joining me from different parts of the country in South America. I do this in English, and then later on I go to a Spanish fan page and do it in Spanish. So, if you just join me, number one, and I want to share with you guys five keys I believe that you got to be clear on, that you got to be, that you got to make sure you cover if you want to make sure that 2018 is your best year ever. And guys, I do this personally every year. I've been in the network marketing industry for about 20 years, and every year I tend to reevaluate everything and see what's working, what's not, and this and that and whatnot. And one of the first things that you got to be very clear on, is what do you want? Out of the five things, number one is what do you want? Because I think a lot of people obviously want to have success, they want to make money, but what exactly do you want? What is your purpose? What is your why? What drives you? What moves you? What's going to make you pick up the phone? What's going to make you move in spite of obstacles? What's going to make you ignore when people reject you, when people basically come in and quit, when things don't turn out right, when you do events and you drive places and things don't work out? What is it that drives you? What is your purpose? What is your why? What do you want, right? What exactly? Be clear on that, guys. And I tell people all the time, stretch yourself. If all of a sudden your annual income became your monthly income, what would you do? So why are you doing what you're doing? What do you really truly want? And think big, and I think me telling you if your annual income became your monthly income, what would you do differently? That stretches you a little bit, right? Because I firmly believe, you gotta reach for the stars, and when you come down, even if you don't get the stars, you get the moon, right? So number one, what do you want? Number two, what is your vehicle? Now, you may be with a current network marketing company and you have no desire to change. That's perfectly fine, However, in the month of December, a lot of people reevaluate, and sometimes they make changes. Sometimes they're ready to do something different. Sometimes they're ready for a new environment, for a new challenge, for something different. For some reason, they're just not motivated. For some reason, they've tried and it's not working, and they just feel like they need some change. So this is that month, Out of all the months in the year, December is the transition month when a lot of people are evaluating a lot of different opportunities. And like I mentioned earlier, a lot of people are getting into cryptocurrencies. Even though it's kind of controversial on the network marketing side, it's hot. So a lot of people are jumping in. This is a year when a lot of people get ready for weight loss. So a lot of people are looking at different weight loss opportunities and companies that have nutritional supplementation to support proper eating habits, dieting, exercising, etc. So what is your vehicle? Are you clear on that? If not, then hey, now's the time, right? We got less than 20 days before the end of the year. Number three, who is your mentor? I firmly believe after 20 years in this industry, failing miserably, having, 7-figure years, right? I will tell you that a mentor is key in anything you do in life, specifically in network marketing, because you are building a volunteer army. It is, it is an entrepreneurial program. There's no guarantees. So you need somebody to coach you, to guide you, to let you know that you're doing the right thing, to let you know that, you're on the right path, even though things are not turning out right, even though things are not working well. You need somebody to let you know that what you're doing is the right thing, to just keep on doing it, to just move in spite of it, to ignore, the things that are not working right, ignore opinions, ignore things that might be a distraction, and keep going. Stay focused, do the proper activities, adjust here, adjust there, but keep going. You need a mentor, and more importantly, I think, as you really get involved in the company you're working with, find other people that are like-minded in your company, and create a mastermind group, right? Ideally you want to get people that are more or less in the same range as you, but hey, having some people a little bit further ahead will stretch you a little more, because if they can do it, you can do it. If you get to know someone that's having a lot of success, you start, understanding their patterns, understanding their process and whatnot, chances are you are probably going to start adopting some of those philosophies. You're probably going to start, taking some of those actions and start getting some of those results. And because you have a different personality, because maybe you have a little more gusto, a little more drive, maybe you do a little bit better than them, right? With the same things, or with a tweaked version of what it is. But I firmly believe a mastermind group along with a mentor is very vital. Guys, this whole business, anything entrepreneurial, anything sales wise, it's all about mindset. And network marketing specifically, guys, your mind's got to be clear. You got to understand, you got to, something's got to drive you, which is that vision, that purpose, right? You obviously got to have that vehicle that fires you up, but you've got to have your mindset very clear, and your environment, the people you're surrounding yourself with, the people you listen to and don't listen to, the movies you watch and don't watch, etc., they have a very big impact on you. And guys, remember, we all have a life. And chances are, we might be going through some challenges outside of a program. So we want to make sure that, everything we can do to fine tune our mindset in the right direction, doing, with the right thoughts and whatnot and patterns, that we don't leave anything to chance, is what I'm trying to say. Number 4, what is the system you are going to utilize in your program in order to get some duplication? What is the system that you are going to bring people in and expect them to do the same thing, right? What exactly is it that you are going to do? Because, a lot of people get into network marketing, they sign up a lot of people, but they don't realize that the way they brought people in, those people can't do it, right? Because you have a certain personality and a certain skill set that is unique to yourself, and everybody's unique, right? In the way they express themselves and the way they do things. But if the way you brought someone in, people can't do it, then guess what, guys? They're not going to do it. So it's very important for you to make sure that you're utilizing a system, exposing people to something, asking them certain questions. There's got to be a process that people can duplicate, so therefore you have some duplication in your team. And then what is the daily method of operation? What are you doing on a daily basis? How many people are you contacting brand new on a daily basis? How many people are you following up with? What are you doing with your team? What is that process like? What is that game plan? What is that action plan? What is your 30, 60, 90, 180-day game plan? Are you clear on that? And if not, guys, you got to be clear, because we've got 20 days before the end of the month. You've got to know, what is that roadmap? What is it exactly that you are going to do in order to get those goals and accomplished, right? To hit those benchmarks and whatnot. And then number 5, understand, guys, that success in any endeavor, specifically network marketing, is going to take a lot of focus, and it's going to take a lot of consistent action until you reach what you want to reach. And what I understand in network marketing from so many years is, at first you're going to do whatever it takes to get yourself out of whatever situation you're in, to reach whatever rank you got to reach. And then you dedicate yourself to helping as many people that want it bad enough, that are ready, willing, and able to take action, that are teachable, that are coachable, that bring that fire in the belly and are willing to work. You're going to help as many people cross that line with you, so that you can obviously not only hit the top, but not be lonely at the top, right? Be up there with other people. And that's probably one of the most beautiful things in network marketing is, when done right, it's in a perfect world scenario, it's built upon the golden rule: do unto others. If you help enough other people get what they want, you will automatically get what you want. It's a people business. And I'll tell you guys, it's been my passion for many years. I've had a lot of success because apart from being passionate about what I do, apart from being focused and driven and relentless and whatnot, I've identified people that want it. Fortunately, they've followed me. They've listened to me. They've applied what I've told them. They've obviously done it for their reasons, not yours and mine, right? And they've had success. And that is my passion. And I think that anybody in network marketing, when they really understand what it's all about other people. It's all about helping other people win. There's so many people struggling out there. So many families, they're barely surviving. So many people that have stopped dreaming, right? There's a phrase that hit me when I really understood it. 2 of them actually. Well, many of them, but 2 specifically I want to talk about. Number 1, most men die at 25 They're just not buried till 65. And the reality is, you know, when we're young, we aspire to so much. We, you know, especially if our parents, when we were growing up, our parents were struggling, we say, we're going to be different, right? We're going to make it happen. We're going to be successful. We're going to be able to do this and that and travel and own this and have that. And then life strikes us, and, you know, unfortunately we have a family, and, you know, we thought we were going to do something, but we had to pay the bills and we had to do stuff. And unfortunately, a lot of people get stuck in just surviving, and they give up on life. They think it's not possible. They're not one of those lucky people. They're not one of those that that luck will be on their side. And the reality is, guys, you know, what network marketing provides is the average person the ability, the opportunity to have a vehicle to own their life, to be able to dream and achieve things that they never thought were possible, and more importantly, help other people do the same thing. And the second quote that I want to share with you guys tonight, that every time I hear it, first time I heard it, took me a little while to really understand it. Maybe you guys that are listening to me tonight will hear it, not get it, and then it'll hit you like it hit me. I'm one of those guys that, you know, I get the punchline like 5 minutes later. You know, when everybody's done and, you know, they're on to the second or third joke, I'm still laughing about that first one. And that is, time is passing, nothing is changing. You know, guys, yesterday I talked about, you know, life is moving on with or without us. It's actually moving at 100%, you know, whether we move or not, bills are still coming, you know, life is going on, you know, things are due, etc., etc. And time is passing, guys. And if we don't take action, if we don't make decisions, if we don't move forward, if we don't accomplish things, you know, we're going to miss out on life. And I'll tell you, there's no better time than right now to get into action. There's no better time to prepare than right now. You don't start in January, you do it now. You're ready before your opportunity comes. You're ready before that movement of January and February where people are more open to taking action and doing stuff. You're ready before that. And as a result, you win. As a result, you capitalize. As a result, you impact a lot more people. And so, guys, I don't know what part of today's video connected with you, but I hope, number one, you like it. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for all the shares. You know, definitely share it with other people. And I look forward not only to the end of this year, but obviously in 2018 and beyond, to be a positive light wherever you're at in life, whatever challenge you're facing, whether in the network marketing industry or just in life, because I think the network marketing industry really impacts all facets of life: family, finances, spirituality. I mean, you know, everything, you know, even fitness, if you're into fitness like I am. But guys, I hope something I share with you guys when I'm inspired, my moments of inspiration, whatever I want to share, makes a dramatic difference in your life. It is my passion. It is what fires me up. It's what juices me. It's what gets me going. And hopefully, like I said, you know, you guys are smiling and understand that, guys, you control your thoughts in spite of whatever goes on in life. Your enthusiasm, your zest, your joy, love, you control that. Only you can give that away or not, right? You can let things affect you or not. Emotional detachment is a subject I talk about a lot. It's something that I've worked on all my life, because I'm a very passionate and emotional person, and controlling my emotions on, you know, negative things that happen in my life, or negative results, or things that just don't work out, right? Whether it's a relationship or something like that. So I share that with you because, guys, 2018 is going to be whatever you make it. I'm getting ready for it to be the best year of my life, and I challenge you guys to do the same, because it can be so much more than you think. And I don't care where you're coming from, guys. Like the saying goes, all that matters is, where the hell do you want to go? Because all is possible. Everything's possible, especially to those who believe. Hope this Facebook Live, as well as all the other ones that I share with you guys, makes a dramatic difference in your life, and fires you guys up to take some action, move forward, and make a difference in the world. Take care. God bless. Fredster. Peace out. See ya. Share the video.